Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you guys are looking to make a website or some kind of online store, then Squarespace is the best creative place for you guys to do that. And we're going to talk about that later in this video, so let's just get into it. Hi everybody, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another What I Eat in a Week. Before I say anything else about this What I Eat in a Week, you guys have read the title and you know that it's about what I eat to lose weight. And I just want to emphasize that this is not about restriction, this is not about starvation. This is still about having a cheat day every day and nourishing yourself and treating yourself. I want you guys to know that before you even watch this video. Weight gain and weight loss has been a topic that I've definitely shied away from in the past just because I've always been kind of scared because it is a really sensitive topic, and you know, if you guys are sensitive to it, then this is the disclaimer. Feel free to click off of this video. Throughout this week, I definitely want to just treat my body, but also not eat to the point where I'm like super full. I'm still gonna just intuitively eat and try to really monitor my hunger levels. I also cannot guarantee that I'm going to lose any weight this week because I'm not weighing myself before and after. I just don't really like to weigh myself that often. I like to go by how my clothes fit, how I look, how I feel. Am I at my most confident self? Am I at my happiest self? I can say that I am very happy, but I can't say that my body does feel the most healthy that it's ever been. I just want you guys to know that weight gain is totally fine and you don't have to feel guilty about it, but at the same time, there is nothing wrong with wanting to lose a little bit of weight to look a certain way or feel a certain way if it makes you happier and more confident. So I really don't feel like you need to really explain yourself to people if you want to gain weight or lose weight, if this is really just for you. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So this is a Sunday morning update, what I look like in these shorts when I roll them down a little bit. Obviously this elastic makes like this skin bulge out a little bit more than it really does, but you can definitely see some bloating. And this is me wearing my favorite jeans. They still fit, but there's definitely a little bit of like a bloat right there. I have gum here, which is dried persimmon, and this one's so fresh and juicy. Sometimes they're like super dry and like thick and not good. I love when it's soft enough to just pull off and rip apart with your fingers. Tastes like candy. Sarah and I both have a big pan of kimchi 볶음밥 with some avocado, fresh cucumber, and then a fried egg on top, and we have pineapple on the side. It's so good. We were watching compilations of Lee Chok's spicy scenes in search www. I think after Extraordinary You, we became fans of him. I want to pop the yolk. Ooh. Yeah, the egg is like perfect. There's the crispy rice at the bottom, if you can see, like slightly burnt. I'm like already almost done with this pan. My dad doesn't want his runny yolk, so he gave it to me, so I get another one. Oh, 맛있겠다. We are currently on a hike at 3:50 p.m. We really did not move at all since church. We are actually napping. This is gonna be our exercise for the day, and we're probably gonna get like a few miles in. Hiking is like my favorite exercise these days, don't you think? Yeah. It is 7:20 p.m. Sarah and I got back from our hike a while ago. We also walked Chloe, so I'm feeling very refreshed. I showered and everything, so I feel so clean and ready to eat. Mom actually fried up some old kimbap we had. This is the spam kimbap, which is my favorite next to bulgogi. One of my favorite panchans is this fish pancake. I also have half a yellow dragon fruit and some shishito peppers. My mouth is so small. Let's try this pepper. Is there mochi in there? Oh, there's little anchovies. I love anchovies. I haven't been eating this whole time. I've been missing out. Kimchi and kimbap. I just finished all that food, so mommy actually made these squid kimbaps, which is one of my favorite things. It's just white rice and then the dried squid panchan. I have a little bit more dried squid because I love it so much. After this, we're gonna have Dargi and probably do some karaoke and watch a K-drama. We're deciding between watching She Would Never Know with Rowan or Prison Playbook. I really want to watch that because one of you guys recommended it to me on my Instagram DMs. Don't hesitate to, you know, reach out. We have some freshly washed strawberries that Sarah and I are gonna share. They look so yummy. Look at that. Wow, I like these like lopsided strawberries. Looks like two stuck together. I'm probably gonna end up finishing this whole bowl. It's currently 9 p.m. My family decided to watch Prison Playbook because I heard this was super good. My mom made a protein oat ball. So Sarah has peanut butter, oats, maple syrup, chia seeds. That's so good. It's a perfect snack. We have the cutest little kogumas in the morning. I'm gonna have a few of these pieces with some peanut butter. First thing I'm gonna try is these potatoes. They look so fresh and good. I love when they're super creamy. And these are like the really, really cute mini ones from the Korean market. This caramelized skin is how you know it's gonna be good. There's the potato. So creamy. Guess I'm missing all your energy. Breakfast number 2 is a bowl of cornflakes and half a banana in there. I might eat the other half with peanut butter. Do you guys pour milk first or cereal first? There's only one right answer, y'all. Only one. There's my little bowl. ASMR. Here we have breakfast number 3 with the rest of the banana, peanut butter, and cinnamon. Drippy peanut butter. This is my iconic snack. Mom made lots of yummy side dishes like this zucchini, this like plant thingy. I don't really know how to say it in English. And then this mixed rice for lunch. Yay, I have an assortment of panchans as well as this cooked food from Mom. I love that there's lots of anchovies left in here. Yummy, I love kongbap. When I wake up, you're not next to me. This number stuff is seriously delicious. Like, I don't know what it is actually, but the way my mom seasons it. And even the zucchini. Seriously, it's dried zucchini, but once you like steam it and stuff, it's so good. Put shishito pepper in there, some root of some dried squid. Oh, I found a little tiny clam. Look how cute this is. It's tiny. Maybe I'll watch another episode of Terrace House. I feel like I'm gonna end up finishing all these panchans. For dessert, we have my usual misukaru mugwort powder dok. Look at that green inside. This powder is so good too. Ooh, Songkang as a ballerina. I'm so impressed. Oh, Songkang. Dude, he looks cute. You do look cute. That hair. It is 8 p.m. I'm just gonna pop out one of these protein balls from this ice maker thing and have one of these. It's just so thick and super filling too. Delicious. My second nighttime snack is some mild samjang. I'm gonna get a bunch of this and then eat it with some cucumbers and peppers. Samjang and veggies is the best way for me to eat fresh raw veggies. Otherwise, I don't really like to. Alrighty, it's time to talk about Squarespace, our sponsor for today's video. Despite the fact that I am a YouTuber, I guess, I am very technologically challenged. The idea of creating a website or some kind of blog has always appealed to me, but I've never actually like wanted to do it because I'm like, dang, like Rachie don't know how to do that. I actually have a little website now. Squarespace has allowed me to kind of like put my little social media handles in each corner and on the bottom, so y'all can just like click if you want to check out my Instagram, click if you want to go to my YouTube channel. Squarespace has a lot of other things that you can use if you want to start your own website, like there's member areas, analytics. Definitely go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/rachiesakim to save 10% off a website or a domain. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It is the morning time, 9 a.m. I'm here with Sarah, special guest. Hello. We just woke up and we are having a big brunch. Mom actually prepared some miyeokguk with sujebi, which is Korean potato pasta.
I thought that it was...
It's not dog. It's sujebi.
Oh,
It's different.
Wow.
It's really good.
I find the edges to be a little more soft, but then at the same time, it's like more chewable.
The outside skin is so crispy. I just want the skin. It's like glistening. This is a must with chicken.
I love how it's not too oily, but it still maintains that super crispy outside.
This is literally the cutest drumstick ever. My friend Richard just finished Flower of Evil and he's literally mass texting me how good it was. A lot of y'all have DM'd me on Instagram and been like, I watched Flower of Evil because of you and Sarah's review, and literally that makes me so happy because it's such an underrated drama. Anyways, it's 2:30 and we have one protein ball left. So we have this as a little afternoon snack. I'm gonna go hiking with Sarah in like 30 minutes. Man. That texture, the fattiness of the peanut butter, it's just everything. We are in a place that we've never actually like gone to before. Sarah, how do you feel?
I'm feeling good. This morning I was feeling a little bit groggy, so it's nice to get out, enjoy nature.
And we got our hiking gear on. Sarah and I are about halfway up. I mean, actually, we're not even up the mountain. We're about to go up the mountain, but we're taking a break because we don't want to. The upward part is the part that really gets you.
I'm so scared to go up this mountain though, because today we did walk a little bit farther than we usually do.
Bokdam or dried persimmon is one of my favorite snacks. It is currently 9 p.m. and Mom just brought this home. Look at how nice and fresh and squishy that is. Oh my gosh, the orange color gets me every time. Perfect post-workout snack. Oh my stuff. Oh my god, that cake looks so good. Y'all, here are the 3 different cakes. Here's blueberry cake with blackberries and blueberries on top. The usual strawberry shortcake we like to get with the family. And then Paris Baguette mocha cake. We have our usual California roll, avocado, cucumbers, and sliced fresh carrots that Mom had for us. We have Prison Playbook that we're about to play on Sarah's iPad. This drama is very, very funny so far.
너 지금 니다 그랬냐?
This is one of my favorite things my mom makes, and I requested her to make some squiddy kimbaps with the leftover rice we had. Look at all that squid inside. It's better to cut it.
맛있어?
It is finally time to taste test all 3 cakes. Look at how frothy that is. Get a big bite down the middle. Ooh, look at that. The yogurt frosting is so good. Sarah's nice and gave me the blackberry. Blackberries used to be one of my favorite fruits. Here's the mocha cake one with like a caramel drizzle on top. Super moist.
I like it.
It tastes better than the one we had at Koreatown.
It's a little more like a coffee.
Actually, this is good.
I would get it again.
There's like this little pirouette thingy on the top. It has like hazelnut inside. Last but not least, we have our strawberry shortcake. If y'all watch my older videos, then you know I love this one. Slice. It is Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. I actually just woke up because I am so exhausted this morning. Like, I think I was up till like 1:30 or 2 a.m., which is pretty late for me editing my video. We have a late start to the day and we have a little small breakfast of an egg tart from Paris Baguette and a glass of almond milk, which is such a perfect combination. It's either pastries and coffee or pastries and milk. Paris Baguette egg tarts, literally, oh my gosh, they just melt in your mouth. They're so good. They're only second to the egg tarts from 85 Degrees Bakery. 12:15 p.m. I'm currently taking a little break from editing so I can eat one of my favorite lunches. I love this place because they give me so many toppings. Like, there's so much seaweed salad, there's lots of ginger over here, my favorite, and then I got tuna, scallops, and raw salmon, brown rice over here, and some salad, and of course crab meat. The brown rice they do here is delicious. There's some fresh tuna. There's the salmon. I just ruined the aesthetic of it, but it's much easier to eat in a bowl.
이랑 등산 약속 있는 거 잊으셨어요?
I'm gonna have some spindrift because we just took Chloe for a walk and I'm so sweaty right now. Raspberry lime is my favorite flavor. That's so refreshing. Look who's here. Hi, Chloe. We have a huge salmon collar that we got from our local sushi restaurant and Mom's having some. Wow, Mom gave me a big hunk of salmon collar. Look at how big this piece is. And this one is so fatty and juicy. The sauce that comes with it is delicious. It's like sweet and sour. I like this blueberry cake because it tastes like a lighter version of blueberry donut.
That's right.
Yeah. You can really taste the blueberry in it. This mocha cake actually is better than I remember it being.
That's cool.
I'm gonna taste test a little bit of Sarah's eggplant tofu. Good amount of spicy. Has like a little kick because of those peppers. Yummy tofu. That's good tofu. I just washed up some huge strawberries and I'm cutting them up with some dragon fruit.
Look at the, like, there's a huge white part.
I have some cornflakes here with some sliced up strawberries and a sliced up banana. I'm gonna add some of this almond milk while we watch Prison Playbook. Yummy. I'm gonna have the rest of this banana with some almond butter. There we go, with cinnamon on top. Good morning, everybody. It is 8:55 a.m. on Thursday, and I'm having tteokguk with mandu for breakfast with some beef and egg on top. I'm so sorry if you can hear my computer wishing right now, but I'm currently about to get on a call for Zoom to do like a training for research in like 4 minutes. That cookie is so good. I love mandukuk broth. Here's some tteok. Nice and chewy. My mom put literally like 30 tteoks in here and like 3 mandus. That's delicious. Kimchi on the side. Oh no, 3 minutes. This morning is also super hectic because I have to re-upload a YouTube video because something was wrong with it. I am just all over the place. This training is gonna last 4 hours, y'all. And then I have like another call with the research team at 2, and then another call with my advisor at 3. I just want to say I think I got carried away with my makeup. Yeah, I definitely have a few more Zoom calls today where my camera actually has to be on, so. Gonna have some apples and Asian pear as a little snack. It's like 11:30. If you were wondering what I was watching before I have to go back. Now it's time for an afternoon snack to get us through that day. If it's juicy like this and it just falls apart, then you know it's good. This is our last dragon fruit actually. Ooh, super refreshing. Yes, gosh. I'm honestly really feeling this purple makeup that I did today. What do you guys think? Sometimes you want to just be bold and beautiful, you know? I wonder what my research people thought about it though. What can you do?
이거 봤어?
I have to eat the rest of it with almond butters.
내가 확실히 봤다.
Mommy actually has some chips that she had in the closet in the garage, so I'm just gonna sample a little bit of every single one. Yummy. He looks so much younger all of a sudden. What the heck?
진짜 노동부한테만 얼굴도
Sarah and I are going to share this leftover tteokguk for dinner with a big slice of egg. Gogi and egg. Mom actually made some pancake puff gochujang with soy sauce, and there's a shrimp inside, so I'm gonna taste test it. Super crispy soy sauce. Oh, hot. There's a little shrimpy in there. Today I asked my mommy to put some namur, which is some type of like little plant panchan in there with the squid. That's so good. Look at that cross section. Honestly, the acting in this is so good. I always need dessert. Mom made a new batch of her protein balls. But yeah, might fall apart. Still tastes good though. Last bite, probably last thing I'll eat today. Are you tired? I know you are, baby. It's been a long day for both of us. I literally love Solar. I'm so glad she did this because this is so satisfying. It is 8:40 a.m. on Friday morning. We actually have kongnamur puff with a runny egg on top with some kanjang soy sauce based sauce. And then there's lots of kongnamur, enoki mushrooms, and barley rice, I believe, in here. And we have some spicy pork on the side that my mom just heated up. Genneep, some panchan. There's a piece of pork right there. I really like the 돼지고기, 엄마. Genneep adds a good flavor. I love these little mushrooms. Mom gave us some kind of burnt-ish ones. As a little dessert, I'm gonna have some golden kiwi. I haven't had one of these in a long time. These are my favorite types of kiwis because they're sweeter. We decided we're actually gonna try to go hiking in 20 minutes. Sarah and I are on another hike. I can't even see my watch right now, but it's like 10:30 probably. Sarah, how do you feel?
Sweaty and dry.
Already? I feel like it's not that bad yet. Keep on growing, child. Wow, all the birdie sounds, very calming. Getting some dragon fruit. These are our favorite oranges, so we have to pick out like 20 of them. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah actually picked out the most huge dragon fruit that she could possibly find, and this is really getting the bang for our buck because that is humongous. Look how orange that is. That's delicious. I'm almost done editing my video. Sarah has just finished school. We thought now is a great time to watch Prison Playbook together and eat some snackety snacks. I think it's less peanut buttery than last time. A little more dry. Still tastes really good. At Trader Joe's today, Sarah and I also picked up more of these special plantain chip crisps that we had once before. These are so addicting because they're a little bit more like fried. Are these fried? Yeah, twice fried plantains. Mom's homemade Korean version of popcorn. This is like brown rice with sugar on top. Then we have some plantain chips. I really like this crispy texture. So much better than the one at the market. Wow. Deep frying really does the trick. Alright, we got serving number dose while we watch. Mom made another fresh batch of these deep fried sugary thingies. They look so good. We're gonna try some black sesame soy milk that Mom just made for us. We're gonna do lettuce wraps with mackerel. Ooh, Mommy air fried it. That looks so good and super crispy on the back too. Alright, we are at Joy Cafe for brekkie on Saturday morning. Yummy! It is currently 9:13 a.m. Sarah and I are just waiting for our food at Joy Cafe, and we ordered the superfood banana pancakes and lattes with oat milk this time. We've been craving it like this entire week, so we decided to come back again today. There's our latte. Let's look at the inside. Ooh, yummy. It's so frothy. That's so good. The top like milk frothy steamy part is so delicious.
I do feel though that the oat milk is a little waterier than the almond milk.
So do you prefer the almond one? Yeah, I think the almond one is a little better. Wow, look at the beautiful warm pancakes. There's Sarah's.
Ooh, they smell so good. They're like thicker than the ones you get at IHOP or Denny's or something.
Yeah, look at the thickness of that. Wow. They use like that runny maple syrup, the real one.
That's really good. Even down to the maple syrup, it just complements the taste of the pancakes so well.
And we said this last time in our vegan video, but it's literally buttery soft.
Like they somehow actually achieve that like fluffy, kind of pillowy texture that normal pancakes have.
I was telling Sarah on the way here, I was not having the best morning. I read some kind of like mean comments this morning, and as much as it's like, I love all the good comments that I get, and I seriously do appreciate you guys, those 1 or 2 mean comments really do get to you.
Bring you down.
Yeah, so this morning I was really not feeling that great, but this makes up for it. I feel a lot better now.
Period.
Sarah, what advice would you give me?
Usually when someone is being mean to you, bullying you, giving you a hard time, it's because deep inside they are feeling the same way and they just want to project that on you and make them bring you down to their sad level. And you just gotta be like, no, I will not. Surround yourself with nice people who will hype you up no matter what.
I thought that was a very mature answer of Sarah, so thank you.
Period.
For that encouragement.
I'm now an almost college student.
It's so weird as an older sister to like unsee Sarah as like my baby sister, even though we're only 2.5 years apart. And so sometimes you'll say like something pretty mature or smart, and then I'll be like, wait, I didn't know she was that smart.
She thought I was an incompetent fool, but little did she know.
I feel like the gap in like how much you know, like your knowledge is much bigger when you're younger. I feel like 6th grade versus 3rd grade, because we're 3 grades apart. Now the gap isn't as big because she's like going to college, so sometimes she surprises me.
Yeah, my small brain turned into a bigger brain. Period.
Maybe it was always big, but you just unlocked your potential.
Instead of using 1%, I'm now using 5% of my brain.
That's a big jump. 4% of your brain?
Maybe then you'd know me. That's just nobody to call.
What are you making, Amma?
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi? There's the marinade sauce. Say hi to camera. You're the cutest thing in the entire world. All right, Sarah and I are gonna head out. Let's go.
Ciao.
Rachel, what are we listening to right now?
K-pop. I don't actually know what song this is. What is it?
It's Criminal by Taemin.
He got some good bops. Sarah and I are actually talking about how we wish we were good dancers. Think about how much swag we would have.
You can still learn, Rachel. It's never too late to learn anything.
That's true. I'm so lazy.
Learn how to cook at 50.
Well, what were we eating at the same
I have
time?
no idea.
Lasagna.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, you used to make good lasagna.
There's the frozen one, baby girl.
Oh wait, you're right, Mom tonight. You're right, Mom bought it from Albertsons.
Because I always thought Mom homemade it. I was like, Mom, can you make lasagna? And then one day she pulled it out of the freezer. I was like,
You mean to say you didn't make it from scratch? Mom has become a chef though in quarantine. It is 1:25 p.m. We have a big spread of food right here. We have some romaine lettuce, some purple rice. We haven't had purple rice in a long time. Then there's a big plate of bulgogi, puchu pancake with some shrimpies in there. I love these huge things. Ooh, shiitake mushrooms and bulgogi are so good. Oh my, the mushrooms turned out so chewy. There's a piece of bulgogi. Looks like chipmunk.
I didn't season it.
It's salty enough with the shrimp inside because it's seafood. Ooh, I made this like perfect wrap. I made it burrito style. both me and Sarah would agree that this week wasn't really so much about losing weight, because that wasn't really our goal. It was kind of like be healthier,
be more active, making better, healthier habits.
Yeah, because we didn't really like restrict at all. We kind of just ate whatever we wanted. Healthy food. We tried to stick to healthy food.
And like stop late night snacking.
Yeah, not that late night snacking is bad. Once in a while that's fine, but we were doing that every single day.
And we're sitting down all day watching K-dramas.
Exactly. I feel like K-dramas, low-key, when you get addicted, not good for your health. Not good for your mental health either, because I've been post-trauma depression for a while. Another shrimpy. Prison playbook.
Another baby. Time for me to devour it.
So juicy. Yummy. Honestly, I like this though. It's different.
Less like emphasis on the romance and more on their friendship and just like growing as a person. Rachel says she likes guys that smile like this.
Or is it the other way around? Yes, yes. The guys that I like all have like snaky eyes or the eye smile. Very, very cute. Look at that golden crispiness.
Punch you in the face! Punch you in the face! Next slice! Google BM next slice.
We stand card. We'll start with this for now. Big bowl of snackety snacks, and we'll get more if we're hungry. So we're gonna have more bombas. This is a full avocado's worth of guacamole. A Prison Playbook episode 7. And then we have some plantain chips. Probably we'll get more. Ooh, nice and crispy. Oh my god, we're almost done with this bag. Sarah and I are actually done eating for the day because we had a pretty early dinner slash snackaroo and we are hella full now, which is fine because we're just gonna listen to our body and stop eating for the day. Tomorrow I will show you guys what my body looks like to see if there's any changes, just to track it, mostly for myself, not for you guys, I mean, but it's cool for you guys to see if there are. I don't expect anything drastic just because I didn't restrict.
I was satisfied throughout the week. I wasn't ever hungry.
These days we've been really not liking HIIT workouts because it's been like hurting our knees and our joints.
We're blessed with those strong knees.
And she also broke her ankle a while ago too. Instead, we've been hiking, which has been also really good for our mental health.
It's nice to like go out, see nature, hear some birds chirping.
So don't feel pressured to exercise even if you don't want to. It's really just like find something that you enjoy. I know it's easier said than done, but hiking has been one of our favorite things lately. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Anything to say?
Leave her some love in the comments, y'all.
Yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay. So it is Sunday morning. This is my body check. This is what I look like in the same shorts that I was wearing in the beginning of the week. And y'all, I think that there is a very visible difference. Like, I personally feel like this fits a lot better. And not that this is like the standard of like what I should look like, but it is nice to kind of have a comparison without using a scale of like how much progress that I've made. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I think like I didn't really restrict and I don't really feel like super hungry or anything. But I do think my body looks different. I also feel like my legs show like a little more tonage. Like I'll roll them up a little bit so you can see. As I'm sure a lot of y'all have already seen on social media and stuff, position and posing make a huge difference in what your body looks like. First of all, let me show you not flexing. Versus flexing. So like you can definitely see a lot more definition, and this is how a lot of girls pose on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, like for that nice like 11 line ab. The positioning of my pants, like say I was like this, like obviously I'm gonna look less slim. Although I will say with these shorts, this is actually a more uncomfortable way to wear them. Pulling them up is actually the normal way. Nevertheless, this does show you how different they look. Alrighty, this is what I look like in my jeans. Honestly, they definitely fit a bit better. They're still a little tight around this waist area, but that could also be from shrinking in the wash. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can definitely tell the bloating has gone down. And in all honesty, I'm sure most of y'all know that in 1 week you're not going to reach, you know, the final goal that you had for yourself, but seeing progress at least after a week or after a couple weeks, you know, even if it's small, is just so amazing. And it's so much better than going on some fad diet or going on like some crash diet, seeing huge results, but then if you do that for long periods of time, your mental health will go down the drain. I've experienced it years before, and I don't want you guys to make the same mistake, you know what I'm saying? From this past week of eating, I really truly feel like I ate everything that I wanted to eat, and I just exercised a bit more and ate slightly less. I stopped before I was super full, and the results may be small, but I'm really proud of myself, and I do feel more confident. I do feel more healthy. I just feel more toned. I think as long as you're trying to live your healthiest lifestyle, that is amazing. So do what works for you.
I'm trying